year of our band program in Texas City. In January of 1937, the Texas City High School Stingery Band was established by Mr. W.K. Russell, and later in the fall of 1937 began playing and supporting our football team at the games. In 1947, Mr. Bob Renfro became band director and began a 36-year career with the band program. Mr. Renfro's initial arrival in Texas City was in 1947, just 3 months after the disaster which had killed over 500 people. Many students had lost parents and relatives in the explosion, and the school district made every effort to support activities for students. The backing of the band is probably unsurpassed in the history of school bands. While some complained of the refinery odors, Mr. Renfro always said that those fumes smelled like bass horns, French horns, and trombones. In the early years, Mr. Renfro's bands were strictly military in the 6-to-5 stride. To enhance his shows, he developed a new kind of drill, known as the drill leader style of marching. On Thursdays, the musicians fell in behind the drill leaders, known as the Stingerettes, and the new show was perfected in one rehearsal. This style met with much success and brought the Texas City Band many invitations, including the first high school band to march in the new Rice Stadium. Later appearances were in Aggieland, the University of Houston, the Houston Oilers in the Astrodome, the Cowboys in Dallas, and the New Orleans Saints. The band's second appearance in the Superdome resulted in a standing ovation, which Mr. Renfro considers the highlight of his career as a marching band director. Most notably, Mr. Renfro was inducted into the Texas Bandmasters Hall of Fame of 1995. Tonight, we would like to dedicate this halftime performance to Mr. Bob Renfro, who I believe may be present with us, and his son Mark. This week we've taught the color guard, though, the drill with the help of Mr. Mike Casella. And Mr. Renfro, everyone else, fell in behind to learn the drill. This is definitely not perfect, but I believe that this has given all of our students on the field a new appreciation for the drill leader style of marching. And now, without further ado, I would like to present the past and present members of the Swinging Stingery Marching Band in true Stingery style, playing Swinging on Parade.